Needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith, if you're new here, and if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Hit that notification button so that every time I post you get notified, and you can also comment, like and share below the video. Thank you so much guys for the support that you guys are showing your girl. A girl is happy. On this episode, I decided to do an episode on how I was conned 11,000.
Where?
It was in 2018, and I was in my second year. So guys, let me take you back to 2018, and it was around August or September. And as you can imagine, in 2018, what could 11,000 do? Obviously it could do a lot. So I had just came from home like a day before. The next day I was supposed to look for a house. I went with a friend. We looked for a house around Karatina. And now, coincidentally, it happened that my friend had already looked for her house before, and she got a certain number that now she said we could try calling and we hear details about it, because she had seen she had heard about the house, that it was a nice house. So huyo mimi mbio mbio nimeomba namba, nimemwambia anipe namba nipigiane simu niulize kama nyumba bado ziko available. I took the number, I dialed it on my phone, I called, and I called the first time, they didn't pick up. The second time they picked up. I told them I'm a student and I'm looking for a house. They asked me unataka nyumba ya shilingi ngapi, and I was like, just say the houses that are available, I have the money. So they told me they have houses. You know, in Karatina houses weren't that expensive, so you could get a house even for 2,000, a single room, that is. You would get a house for a bed sitter that was going for around 3,500. For I can't know how much our bedroom was going for back then. So mimi huyo nimepewa namba, nimepiga, nikaambiwa kama niko WhatsApp wanitumie the houses that are available. I see if I can get one of my liking. Mimi huyo nikaingia WhatsApp, nikabuy bundles mbio mbio WhatsApp, and they told me they started sending photos of the houses, the rooms they have. Personally, I was going for a bed sitter, and they told me, since theirs, when they sent me the photos, I saw the houses that were there, the houses that bed sitters that were going for that 500, they did not look as the ones that they had sent me. The ones they had sent me on my inbox, they were much more furnished, like they were very nice. They, from the doors to the kitchen, from the sink, from the toilet, they were just perfect. And personally, I had already received my help by then. I had help around 14,000. I had money that my parents had given me to look for a house. So mimi huyo nimeangalia manyumba, nimechagua nataka. Wakaniambia the houses are going for 5,500 for deposit and 5,500 for rent now. So after they sent me the photos of the houses that they were offering, I asked them where the houses were now, and they told me the houses, they told me a place, a building that I knew, and they told me to go with my friend. As we wait, they are going to come and they're going to send the caretaker to come and show us the house. It was around 3 p.m. Yeah. So as you see how we went to that house, we stood by the gate. Now I was calling this, it was a woman, yeah, it was a woman, a lady. So she told me that so that I can check the house, I need to talk to the dad, so that the dad can confirm now that I'm the one taking the house, since the houses belongs to the dad. They gave me the dad's number. I called the dad, and the dad was like, he was like an old man. He was a Kikuyu old man, and he was talking very, like, you know how old people talk. He was talking on the phone like that, and he said, "Oh my girl, which house do you want? Okay, I am sending my agent right there. Just wait by the gate, and everything will be sorted. Thank you so much for considering taking our houses." So we always have our agents. Our agents are always in Nyeri. No, Karatina and Nyeri, they are far apart somehow. Like it's 30 minutes. Karatina and Nyeri is 30 minutes. So you would wait so that I can send the agent with the receipt, so that they can come, and together the agent and the caretaker can show you the house. Now, who is me? I believed it. Now as I was still waiting, they told, after some minutes, like around 5 minutes or 10 minutes, they told me to send the money, the rent money and the deposit, so that they can process the, what is it called, they can process now the receipt or whatever. And so that when the agent is coming from Nyeri, the agent can come with the receipt, so that they can give it to me. I believed it. Now okay, I hesitated a bit, but now I finally sent my money, 11,000, to their number, and I called them to ask them if they have received. They said yes, they have received. They are sending the agents right away. I should just wait. Now me and my friend, we have been looking for the house the whole day. We are very tired. We haven't eaten. I am happy that I'm going to live in this very nice house. I'm just from hostel. In the hostel we were living like 6 people. I'm very excited, very excited. I've never lived alone. I waited for around 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I called. They said the agent has already panda matatu from Nyeri to he's coming to Karatina, and in about 10 minutes he'll be there. We stayed there. It was around 3 p.m. By the time it was 4 p.m, that is when now I guess it hit me that my money had already been.
사용하면 안 된다는 거예요. 무슨 저주하냐 오프가 나온 적이 없어. 동대 살면 최대한 주면 젊으면 쳐야 돼. 그거 지쳐.
Taken away. So immediately we went with my friend to a friend of mine. A friend of mine already had a house in town. We went by her place. We took lunch there, as I was thinking what I would do next, because already I am less by 11,000. So I was very sad. At some point I even went to the police station, and reaching at the police station, they asked me what had happened. I told them that I had been conned by a certain number. Come to think of it, I didn't even consult at first where my friend had gotten the number. Now the police told me to ask my friend where she had gotten the number. When I asked my friend where she had gotten the number, the number was, now there was a poster by the road. It was on a pole, an electric pole, and she took the number from there, and it had been written, if you want a 1 bedroom, this is the amount you're going, this is the number to call. If you want a bed sitter, this is the number you're going to call. If you want a single room, this is the number you're going to call. Me, I started calling them, by the way, those people that had called me. I called them. Now the woman picked I called the woman's number and asked her what she, like, I was sad on what I can do. Imagine these people have the audacity to tell me that this is what they do. they are in committee. The girl is in committee, and the father, that was the father, and the father is taking care of her kids. And this is what she does on a daily basis. This is her source of income, so that she provides for her kids. She had the audacity to tell me that I should look for her another client, so that if that person would pay like the 11,000, or the amount that person will pay, she's going to give me half of that as a refund. Imagine. Okay, the police, they didn't do much, because they could not do much. I went there, I was crying.
Tuko na evidence iko hapa hata kwa hii karatasi.
I was just a girl who had just come from first year. I was young, I was naive, I was a young girl. So they told me, okay, they consulted me, they consoled me a little bit, but now they said there's nothing that they can do. Those are cases that happens, and it is good that I've known, and that there's nothing they can do about it. That is how I lost my 11,000. So guys, if you're looking for a house and you're told to pay before you see the house, just run. What advice is, if it is necessary, you pay for a house before you move in. I'd prefer you pay just the deposit, leave out the rent until you have moved into the house, so that just in case you lose the money, it's not a lot of money. So guys, that's my story. If you're here and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel. If you haven't liked this video, kindly like. You can share as well to your friends. Bye.